All right, y'all. Exodus 1, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Ranking. Uh, Rules, like, subscribe, share, definitely hit notification. If you want support to the channel, you can hit my Cash App up or follow on any other platforms in my description of my YouTube. With that being said, let's get this show on the road, and we gon' y'all know we back, and we back. I had to go to the store, man. I had to get me something to eat. I was I'm talking about I was hungry. I was hungry, y'all. But we gonna finish this O'Shea Do Jackson with Drewski talking about mega churches.
I felt it was an expose. In reality, it's just showing what's really going on. I really want to give you an actual idea about what's happening.
I had somebody in the congregation ask why I'm wearing Christian Dior and Christian Louboutins. Because I'm a Christian and I walk in the blood of Jesus. Give him some praise.
Now, here we have Drewski, who is has on a Christian Dior, I believe it's a suit or a tie, and then there's Christian Louboutin shoes. Now, if I went on his website, I didn't know this brand, but he said the shoes start off at like $1,200, and the bottom of the shoes that he had on were red. And he was like, "Listen, the reason why we're Christian Dior is because the bottom is red because I'm walking in the blood." This is an example of a weak attempt of what pastors do to justify their behavior. You know, the reason why I wear these high brands and these expensive shoes is because I'm walking in the blood, but really it was a way or a soundbite to justify his bad behavior. And this kind of bad behavior is manipulative. And you see pastors do it all the time, not just in larger churches, but in churches who want to become mega churches. Yeah. Let's manipulate people in the audience to keep giving us money so we can buy.
What's up? Where you tapping in from, man? You the first one in here. Where you tapping in?
Funds for a project in Zimbabwe. Yes, we are trying to get our congregation over in Africa. Amen. We wanted to raise $4 million for that. Amen. Hallelujah. That needs to appear today.
He said they need $4 million today. I don't know who in that congregation, but I don't think they're gonna get $4 million today. Somebody say they from Scotland. Hey, we got somebody from Scotland in here, man. What's up, Scotland? Hey, y'all, what's happening? Applause for Scotland, man. Scotland, we got Scotland in the house. Scotland Rock. We got Scotland Rock in the Scotland Rock in the house. Somebody say Ice Square, bro. Y'all like, bro. Y'all gotta come up with some better jokes, bro. They said not Ice Cube. The man said I look like Ice Square. Like you gotta come up with some better jokes than that. That wasn't funny, bro. Somebody said I'm a crackhead. Okay, I'm a crackhead. Okay, all right. I don't know. Some of these people in here, they just. I think some of these people are kids or something. Like they're like. Somebody keeps something. I'm banging. I'm not banging on. I'm banging on my door when I can't get in that bitch. Like I was only banging on. The only banging I'm doing is if I can't get in my house, I'm banging on the door. They done came back in this motherfucker. Yeah, I am high. And I'm about to roll some more weed. I'm high though. I am high. I don't have grandkids. Yeah, I don't have grandkids. My daughters are not that old. But appreciate y'all for asking this shit. You did. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me cut my. If this shit cut off, I'll come right back. I gotta cut this thing on right quick. Give me a second. Yeah. All right. I hope y'all still in here. Now I had to cut my Wi-Fi on my phone. Somebody said, "Am I vaccinated?" Boy, no. Boy, no. Boy, no. Boy, no. Hell nah. Vaccinated. Vaccinated to do what? Somebody said, "How old am I?" Am I? All right, y'all, we about to get started with this damn show. See what they're talking about. We about to react to O'Shea Duke Jackson.
No time? with Braun.
Somebody said,
still look legendary.
Somebody said, "What's my dream job?" Y'all coming in here like crazy. Hold on. What's my dream job? You took. Well, I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know. We got some weird motherfuckers in these comments. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Lifetime Shark Pro Blade is designed to get it all. Precision.
I wish Granny was here to get your ass up out of there. I blocked your
ass. Y'all know I'm a church kid, grew up in the church, love the church, but I'm going to be real. There's a lot of booty clapping going on over there at St. Clap B Baptist Church. And that brings us to this pastor here, Pastor Michael Turner. He's the pastor of Fountain of Praise Tabernacle Ministries in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Stop the show. Why do y'all naming y'all churches be so damn long? I just don't get it. But anyways, he is a married man, a lovely wife, right? But he has the kind of
Somebody said they digging what? I don't know what y'all got going on, bro. This is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, you're the only one watching, and what, bro? You don't like. You can get off here too, bro. I don't.
Personality, you know. You can see him in Rolls Royces, pictures like this, holding money.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
You're a fly dude.
I can talk to myself. I don't need nobody to watch me. God watches me. Yeah, God watch me, bro. Like, I don't.
He rich.
You can get off it right now. I'll still be talking, bro.
Right? And allegedly, he liked her, and he was ready to spend some money on her, and he spent $4,000. That's right, $4,000 to clap those cheeks. There's a problem.
Shit, Skip Bayless was gonna pay 1.5 million to clap some cheeks. 1.5 million. That's what Skip Bayless was about to pay. You're in the wrong vicinity.
And the lady is mad about it.
That's a good answer. Let that personality tell that story, girl.
Hey, bro, please don't confess no crimes. Bonjour, what up? That's my fault. They always say bonjour. What's up? What's happening, fam? Hey, whoever in here talking about they want to confess some crimes, bro, don't do that on my channel. Do that somewhere else, bro.
Patiently, when I walked in, somebody was already arguing in that. I said, Lord, fix it, Lord, fix it. The man had me, was smiling at me, everything. I stood in line, got to the lady. I said, now, before we start, I said my breath a little high. I've been standing here a little bit. My breath a little high. So I'm not just going to start speaking at you. So she was like, you good, you good. So I'm like, look, this man on this paper gave me this check. Now, she tells me, she looks at it, she's like, well, let me see what I can do with it. Now, she couldn't do nothing with it.
So right now, she explaining about how she went to the Federal Credit Union and, you know what I'm saying, the check bouncing and ain't got no funds in it. So she pissed off at this point. So she start calling to the church, trying to confront him about the money that's not showing up. And this happened.
I ended up calling the church. So it's a number on here for a direct line to the church. You can call directly to the church. So that's what I did. Nobody answered.
So this nigga paid, the pastor paid for some cheeks. Listen, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta. The pastor paid for this lady's cheeks, gave her a check for $4,000. And the check bounced. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, listen. If you paying for cheeks, let the check go through, bro.
Nobody answered.
But it was
someone
raining.
ends up calling me back. Guess who it is? It's Miss Grace. It's the wife. And she says, okay, so she seen, I could tell something wrong with her about her energy on the phone. Something wrong with her. She say, so what's going on? Can you just tell me everything? I say, okay, your boy bought some cool shit. And he said we were gonna write a check for 4 bands. I just trying to catch clear. You gonna give it to me, he gonna give it to me. She on the phone like,
Damn. He paid 4 bands for some coochie? Like, nigga, boy, you gotta be desperate. 1.5 is super desperate, but 4 bands is definitely desperate.
oh my God. Oh my God. You hear him in the background. Come on, Grace. What are you doing?
So this guy is known for cheating on his wife and fake.
Fox 1, you can stream all your favorite news, sports, and entertainment.
Don't threaten me with the good times.
You can be
All right. So allegedly, the wife is concerned. She's stressed out. She asking about what's going on. He in the background, you know. He acting like he.
Him. There's only one. I'm just the only one. So that's why I'm telling.
Right.
You feel? But it seems as if Grace is not like where she needs to be at her big age, and he's taking advantage of that. His ex-wife says he's not a millionaire. He's not a doctor. He's not gonna be a pastor no more if he was. Okay? The cops, I called the cops. The cops never came for me. He called the cops on me, and then I sent them back on him because I gave them all my information, and I told them, yes, I did get but I didn't get my money. The cops said we can't do nothing about the transaction, but we can do something about the creep. You feel me? We can do something about the creep.
You on here saying that you don't sell the pee, but then you say he owe you $4,000. You sell the pee. But again, wait a minute, guys. It gets worse because after all of that, she dropped all the text messages. So this lady, Laura Faze, by the way, she is very slim thick. She says this: I gave this pastor some booty clapping sounds yesterday for.
Somebody said, go outside. Go outside to do what, bro? Like, I'm not going outside to do what? Like, what would I go outside to do, bro? Like, that sounds like you trying to set me up. Bro. Like, you trying to set me up. Go outside.
$4,000. Tried to cash the check today. Couldn't. So I called the church and told his wife. Y'all, now he mad at me saying why I lied and told his wife we clapped each other. Y'all do know this man, Michael Tucker of Foundation of Tabernacle. This y'all pastor, tell him I said I need that or God gonna send them tickets in that church to take it on Sunday, fun day. Now, of course, we got some text messages, all right? So basically, Michael is saying, the pastor, this is why I don't feel comfortable by giving you a $4,000 check. You are very disrespectful, and I refuse to allow somebody like you to talk to me any kind of way. You don't have no respect. The woman goes, sir, you are the problem. I have yet to say what I'd like to say because I'm on God's time, not mine. Hold on. How you on God times when you letting somebody clap for money? Ain't that a sin? I mean, I don't get it. So please stop talking nonsense before I give you reason. You are the antagonist. The pastor laughs. She goes, truth is, when I would not give in to temptation, you changed your mind. So the pastor get angry. You acting like you all that. The many men you say that you've been with, you probably don't got no.
Hey, God bless you too. You have an amazing day. Thank you for a good comment.
And you act like you on top of the earth. Woo! I mean, come on, pastor. Like, is this how a man of God talks to a woman? I mean, I know she down bad, but damn. He gonna say, people that I deal with is doctors and lawyers. She gonna say, sir, look at that mouth God gave you.
Got him.
Damn.
Now, this him flashing money, right? So believe me, I got a lot of it. That's the pastor. You seem like he a trapper. Evidence, thank you. That picture was taken June 1st, 2024, and you took it at 7:40. I'm gonna get my daughter to call you.
The Acrobat Studio is all new. What can PDF spaces with AI do? Drag and research, drop and solve.
I mean, it's down bad, bro. Like, this dude, he's a doctor, allegedly. Wasn't a doctor. You was supposed to be a rich dude, ain't a rich dude. Now you a pastor with no members that basically be paying to clap chicks' cheeks. And she even said, like, he's known for doing this all over the city, but nobody spoke up about it. Like, bro, you were supposed to be a pastor. And I mean, you are in North Carolina, so that y'all down bad out there. But are you serious? I don't even do stuff like that. I'm not even in the ministry. Next story. We flying all the way to Chicago, home of the shooters and the baby mamas. But hey, listen, sometimes baby mamas be having good ass jobs, all right? And working for the post office is a good ass job. But sometimes, you got an angry ass.
Hey, it's some people that work for the post office that made over 6 figures, man.
Daddy, who don't really like you or want to get back at you, or you don't like him. In this particular postal service worker, they make good money, right? He caught her doing this.
Chicago USP asked mail carrier caught endangering baby girls delivering mail with them in the back without car seats.
Somebody said Ice Cube. Y'all, bro, why y'all keep sounding like Ice Cube, bro? Like, I want to look like Ice Cube. We got a beard. That's the only thing we got alike. This that look like ice. They keep saying Ice Cube.
Y'all don't do that. Y'all please don't. Y'all don't do that.
No, he knew his dog too. He worked.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it's a lot of people, man. My homeboy, he went to college. He went to. We went to two different colleges. I went to actually three. Well, he went to three different. I went to two different. I went to Benedict College, transferred to Morris Brown. He went to Benedict Morris Brown. Then I think he graduated from BCC, Bethune Cookman College. Oh,
So basically,
what I meant to tell y'all is he got a degree in teaching. He was teaching and stuff like that, and he works at the post office right now. He's saying there's people that started off, graduated from high school, went straight to the post office, and they're making over $100,000.
this lady has 3 kids. An older kid, I don't know if it belongs to him, but the 2 kids that are younger that were in the back
Y'all hit the light button if y'all ain't hit the light
service
button.
car belongs to him. But she was saying that she was waiting on her boyfriend to come pick her kids up. Now the father is saying, "Look at how this is dangerous to my life." And then she see how she crashing out, she flipping them off and all that, looking hella ghetto. So basically, they're trying to say that the dude is doing that because he don't want to have to pay child support. Well, guess what? He won, right? Not only did he put that video up on TikTok, he put that into the court orders, and she lost custody of the kids. She didn't lose her job though, because she wasn't like working, but she had those kids in an unsafe place, and he caught her ass.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
So therefore, he got that right. Now she did respawn after losing her kids.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm just giving a little update, letting you guys know that I'm okay. And also, as you see, I'm still at work. And this is how it might vehicle look when I'm delivering mail packages, which you guys will not see that in the video because I was actually off the clock again, waiting for my boyfriend to pick the kids up. Like I said, I've been in my job 10 years. I'm not gonna jeopardize my job. In that video, I see me walk down the street with my mail bag, putting mail in a mailbox. You did not see me get in my vehicle, driving off. You didn't even see my vehicle move. But again, you guys are entitled to your own opinion. Like I said, I just gotta get through this. August 15th is my court date, and I'm gonna fight through this. I got this. I just gotta, remain positive, remain calm, because I'm not trying to go into a deep depression. This is a lot, but this right there is only gonna make me stronger. So thank you guys for your support. And yeah, a lot of people ask me, do I still got my oldest? I do. I still got my 13-year-old because she wasn't included in the order of protection, but I still do have her. So, again, thank you guys for your support.
So she talking about it's a tough time. She getting waiting on.
Hey, I hit that like button, man. Hit the like button.
The whole internet
Fully
is
out of
roasting
here,
her.
man.
I'm like, damn.
Hit the like button, goddamn.
How y'all mad at the daddy
motherfucker.
when she lost her kids about what she doing? She knows what she's doing is wrong. You can't have your kids in the back of a damn postal worker car. Like, y'all just be doing whatever the hell y'all want to do. Get your life together.
The power to save lives is within you. Donate.
How much I smoke a day? I don't know. I don't smoke that much. But I be smoking weed and little BLKs and shit, but I don't smoke that much, bro. Like, I don't smoke that much, man. I be chilling, bro.
Plasma and get paid for your time.
Some of y'all got some damn badass daddies and moms. Unfortunately, I have a great family. Some of y'all parents don't like y'all that much. But this next story right here is crazy.
My mother told the entire family, including my siblings, that I died in the hospital. And she went on to live her life for decades with that secret.
Somebody said they're watching me from a club. What club are you? What's good, y'all? Hey, my shit just flashed out a flashback in.
And she was gonna die with it until I showed up at her doorstep. I found this out 6 months ago, and I feel like it's just now settling in, and I'm starting to grapple with it. Long story short, after 25 years of an expansive search that included people from all over the United States, every DNA matching service available, and all the information that I could get, I finally tracked down my biological mother, the woman who gave me away in the hospital, and sealed the adoption so that I could never find her. I always felt like there had to be some big secret and some reason why nobody ever came looking for me, because I knew I had brothers, I just didn't know who they were. And I found out it was a secret that I wouldn't have even imagined. Like, it's fairly common for men to just have kids and disappear, but how? It would have never entered my mind this scenario, because how does a woman do it? But it didn't just happen one time. It happened twice. Because I have a sister as well, who I grew up with, because she gave my sister to the parents who adopted us, and come to find out that nobody knew about my sister either, because she also carried her for 9 months, went to the hospital, gave birth, brought her home, then put her and told the family that she died. This shit is crazy that I'm like saying it out loud is just kind of, whoa, it's really kind of like blowing me right now. I don't think I've actually verbalized it. So I got a lot to process, and I think I'm just gonna go through the motions of how I got to this point. For people who are also looking for their biological families, I got a lot to process, and maybe I'll just do it on the internet. Oh, and also I'm gonna have to talk about the fact that in trying to develop a connection with this woman, my biological mother, I found out that she is literally the most toxic person I have ever met in my life, and I had to block her. So after looking for her for almost 3 decades, 3 or 4 months into getting to know her, I blocked her, and I felt really good about it. So, yeah.
Imagine, like, seriously, imagine this. Your mom make up a story like that just to get rid of you. That is crazy. And y'all wonder why these kids be out here acting like they ain't got no sense. Because of stuff like that. I mean, family, it's sad. I don't even know what to say. Guys, we had a really great story. We had a pastor who wrote the fake check. Look, she took a picture to do writing the check. Right? Like, you see it right there in the back.
I don't know. I think YouTube. I don't know. I think YouTube erased, or I don't know if you erased it or YouTube erased it or what, but you were saying something about football. I don't know. You were saying something about football, and then it just yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Hey man, it happens. Somebody said they don't understand us Americans. Okay. I don't understand a lot of other countries, but I'm not on the internet under anybody video talking about I don't understand them. Somebody said I don't use kilometers. I don't know what that means, but hey, it is what it is, bro. Like I ain't tripping. Like I don't know what you're talking about, but hey, it is what it is, brother. I don't know. I think YouTube is erasing y'all comment because you're saying something that shouldn't be said. I don't know. Like I can't see your comments. I don't know if you're erasing your comments or YouTube erasing it, but whatever you're saying, I can't see it. Oh, hold on. Let's get back to the video, y'all. Get back to the video, Richard. Oh, let me pull up my phone up. Hey, all y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button up there. Hit the like button, y'all. Fuck with me. Hit the like button, everybody. What's my color? I don't have one.
Service worker who lost her kids because the kids in the back, Chicago type stuff. Then we have the dude who basically his mom lied. Who shall win the Dusty Word of the Day? Give me music! Drum roll, please! It's the Pastor Michael Turner. Bruh, I couldn't wait to get this to you. First of all, $4,000 to clap. No offense to you, baby.
It's a name of a continent in Europe. It sounds like a loaded question, but I think Europe is a continent. So I don't know how I would be able to name a continent in Europe. That sounds like a loaded question. That's loaded. That's a like loaded lugs. Yeah. Yeah. Europe is a continent.
You definitely can be enrolled at Clapperthon Technical University. But for $4,000, I can go to the DR or to Columbia with $800 and leave the other stuff. But in Fayetteville, nah, that $4,000. Now he tried to lie and said he gave her $400. He talked to shots of North Carolina Beat. They called him, and asked him about, the whole story. He said, nah, he tried to give her $400. And no, we see the check and clearly say $4,000. How you a preacher when you liar? Throw that dust on him. It's over for him.
Damn.
Guys,
they played Mario, nigga. They played that Mario.
Texas was feeling unwelcome.
Uh-oh, we got some on y'all about to check out Porter Flacco. We got some on your boy.
This Davis situation just keeps getting worse. I feel like with this new update, the only thing left to say is why is this man not enjoying it?
This 4 weeks ago. I thought it was something new. My bad, y'all. I thought it was something new about David. Give me a second. Hold on. We're gonna check out Chig Smooth right quick, y'all. Y'all check
YouTube.
out Chig Smooth.
Chigs.
You know what? I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Hey man, I guess this is what we're doing in 2026. 10, 15 years ago, if somebody would have told you, yo, in 2026, Jim Jones will be going at it and beefing with 50 Cent and Cameron, you're probably thinking to yourself, these guys are dropping some of the best diss records ever recorded. You're thinking these guys are spitting some of the best bars they've ever written in their life, and great music is coming from it. But instead, all we've gotten is just one diss record, semi-diss record.
You know I got power, your shorty got hot showers. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala.
And a whole bunch of trolling on Instagram. And no, not trolling about somebody's diss record being trash. It's trolling about somebody being broke enough to not have money to pay their light bill. Now, if you guys missed the video from yesterday, please make sure you guys go check it out. But 50 Cent was able to get a video that was recorded by a mole at Jim Jones' studio. Now, this person was off in the corner recording once the lights got turned off at his...
Yeah, the lights was off at the studio. I mean, dude put the video up, but look, y'all. Pay your bills. If you owe somebody, pay who you owe. I'm just telling you. Pay the people that you owe. It'll work out in the end every time.
Studio. You can hear somebody that's part of his crew asking, yo, should we call Con Ed? Or can we just have the goddamn electrician come in to fix it?
Sorry, do we need an electrician or do we just call on it and they come out and return the light?
Now, shortly after that, 50 also continued to troll Jim Jones. Here's what he did.
Whenever you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Super Bowl 60? Are you ready for the excitement, the adrenaline, Branson Cognac? What the fuck? Why I move the lights, man?
Cameron also got into the action as well. Everybody is clowning Jim Jones these days for not having heat at his studio. Before he started off his show talk with Flea, Cameron took a little bit of time to troll Jim Jones as well. Here's what he said.
Thank you so much, Larry. You know, it's been chilly in a lot of studios lately, so I got my palmy, I got my hat, my coat on. I was just making sure they had the temperature right in this joint. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was warm enough.
I was wondering why you were so...
No. I don't know what games people playing out here, but the heat been going off in a few joints, so I was making sure I was going to be warm enough when I got here. Thank you. That smoke in the background right here, that's not from coldness. That's being on fire. As you can see, you know, sometimes when you talk, you can see the smoke coming out your mouth when you inside. Pause. So I just wanted to make sure the temperature was good, but the temperature is good here. Everything is good, man.
So now if you're Jim Jones, you got two choices. You can either ignore the hate, ignore the trolling by 50 Cent and Cameron, or you can just say fuck it and join in with the jokes. So that's exactly what Jim Jones did. Jim Jones recorded this video of him sitting in the dark, looking like he was trying to summon the spirits of electricity and heat.
Can you see me? Yeah.
He then goes on the caption and says, you don't want to miss this episode of Jones Improvement Show. The show must go on. Nothing gonna stop this arc. Now, if you guys are keeping track here, so far, every single negative thing that 50 Cent has thrown at Jim Jones' way, he's pretty much had a response to. Hey, you guys are not paying your bill at the studio and you're homeless. You guys are squatters. All right, cool. We're going to dish you on a record called Let's Squat About It.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the most hated podcast in the world.
Somebody say I'm the big bad wolf. What? Not the big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. What's up, y'all?
I like that.
I like the word. I like the fact. Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Yeah. Us squatters, man. Coming together.
Let's squat about it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I kind of
You ain't shit.
The next one was, hey, you guys don't have any heat at your podcast studio. What's going on? Jim Jones said, fuck it. All right, cool, you got me. Let me show you what the process of me actually getting the studio up and ready looks like.
I'm starting the year off with the Talented Explorer. Are you not entertained? Since everybody want to put my business in the street, I'm going to talk to you about my business. Right now, I am in the second phase of construction, and we're not open to public. This is a raw space. I have not found out yet what I want to do exactly in the space, but in my mind, I was thinking of building like a little mark, but we'll see how that goes. Pull up there. Show you what we're doing. I'm building a multi-purpose content creation facility for media, fashion, music, and broadcasting.
And now we got the response for Jim Jones not having any lights on at his podcast studio. Hey, listen, maybe it's just me, you guys. At a certain point, this is looking like these guys are working together to promote Jim Jones' studio. There's absolutely no way 50 is dedicating this much time to trolling Jim Jones. At a certain point, you gotta know that you're actually helping his cause. You have to know that you're actually putting eyes on the studio. Every single week, you're getting free publicity from 50 Cent. It's getting posted everywhere. And now your studio is going to be a brand name in the industry. That's not too shabby. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. However, just like I told you guys in the last video, if you're Jim Jones, behind all this trolling and laughing, it has to at least concern you and keep you up at night that 50 Cent knows exactly what's going on at your business. The fact that your enemy, one of the most dangerous...
What up? Appreciate you so much. Oh, Coffee and Cream, what up, baby? What up, baby? That's my baby. We got my baby in here. We got my baby. We got my baby. We got my baby in here. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? What's up? We got my baby girl here. Hey, you seen how Granny was getting their ass up out of here the other day? You seen how Granny was getting them up out of here the other night. I'm glad you was able to meet Granny. That's my baby. She my day one. She been with me on YouTube when I was a baby, when I was just you know, when I was just starting to do this shit, man. Like, as far as like the lives, like shorts, I've been doing shorts, but she started fucking with me when I started doing lives like this, and I needed what they call it, moderators and shit. She's my first moderator. She's day one. That's my baby. I love her.
Best guys you could ever have as an op. He knows exactly what you're doing. He knows when your lights are off. He knows when you...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been rocking this motherfucker. I think I got almost at least 400 views before 12 o'clock. What time it is? 12? Yeah, I think I got more than 400 views over 12 o'clock this morning. Yeah, but see, like something like you got to see certain like you. This how you got to do. You got to make sure that the moderators that you have are good people. They mean you well, things of that nature. Because if they don't, look, hey, baby, look, yeah, they're gonna fuck your channel up. Yeah, just make sure you pick the right moderators, cause like I ain't gonna lie, she was my first moderator, so like by her being my first moderator, and she really fucked with me and she liked me, I was able to learn everything about if I wanted to put a moderator on my channel. Cause there's been many people that have said, can I be a moderator, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I ain't really even got that much traffic like that. But you seen when I started getting the traffic, I had to call Granny.
He knows exactly what you're doing. He knows when your lights are off. He knows when your bills are not paid. And on top of everything, the man knows exactly where you guys record your podcast. That should be your main concern right now. Finding the mole that's constantly feeding 50 Cent information.
And see, that's good though. That's good though. Cause if you mod for 20 different 20 different like if you're modded for 20 different channels, you see like you could see the influx, the bullshit, like that, Hey, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like you said, if you like I'm saying, if you mod for 20 different channels, man, come on, man. Like you see what it is. It's bullshit out here every day, man. I gotta put the goddamn weed out, man. I gotta put the weed out. The weed, I ain't gonna lie, the weed out here be good as a motherfucker, boy. I be like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn. I don't know, man. My page just really started getting popping. Like I was like, what? Like I was like, okay, I had to call Granny back. I was like, man, I need a moderator because I don't want the bullshit on my page. Somebody said he choose to wear shades. I don't know. I mean, I wear shades because I'm actually recording y'all. If y'all don't see, I got cameras inside my lenses. I'm recording y'all while I'm recording you while you're watching me. So am I American? I'm from the American region. We'll say that. Hey, I got my baby in here, man. I got my baby. Hey, cookies and cream. I want my other baby to come in here. Granny, hold on. That's it. Yeah, I mean, it's no, like cookies and cream, baby. I mean, no, I said cookies. Boy, stop playing, man. That nigga say cookies and cream. Boy, I'm sorry, baby, not cookies and cream. Coffee. That nigga say cookies and cream. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, that was funny. I'm sorry, baby. I meant to say coffee. Coffee and cream. That was funny right there. Somebody say my hand yellow. God, you looking at me hard as hell. Hey, if you said my hand yellow from smoking too many cigars, you watching me too hard out here, bro. It said, what my hobby music? Y'all want to hear my music? Tell me if y'all want to hear I'll play one of my beats for y'all. We're gonna turn up in here. We're gonna turn up. Y'all want to hear one of my beats? Anybody in the chat want to hear my beat? Hit on one. I'll turn up for y'all one time. To what? Hey, to what, baby? To what? You change your name to what? I'm not. Somebody started using a mod to make a laughing sound. What? What are you talking about, bro? I got a whole soundboard in here. I got a whole studio in here, bro. I make beats and everything. I just asked y'all, did y'all want to hear one of my beats? If you want to hear one of my beats, put a one. Put a one. Somebody said two. Put a one. If you want to hear my beats, put a one in the chat. I'm just saying. I'll play something for y'all. I'll play something for y'all. I'll play something. Let me see. Let me see what I got for y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I got a good little collage of beats, but let me see what I'm playing. Okay, so I played this one. I think I did this one. Yeah, I did this one yesterday. So I was trying to make a Christmas beat in here, and I wanted the beat to sound like, like some Christmas stuff. So I just was like, well, shit, let me try to make a Christmas beat, and this is what I came up with. That was some simple shit. I just did that. I did that to try to, I'm trying to hit her with a. I want to work with Kendrick Lamar. I want to work with Kendrick Lamar, and I want to. Oh, well, as far as me as a producer, I would like to work with Kendrick Lamar. I would like to work with Belly Gang in Atlanta. Them the only two people I want to work with at this point. I mean, I might fuck with the little what the little name is what her name is Glorilla. As a female rapper, I'll fuck with her. But nah, it's a little YK something. I'll fuck with her too. She got a song with Belly Gang called Friend Do. I'll fuck with her. Somebody said I had Afrocentric bells on that bitch. Hey. Oh, let me put something else. I'll put something else on that for you. I'll play another one. Let me see. Let me play another one in Bridgeland. Hold on. Let me play another one. Scarlet Dope. I fuck with Scarlet. Scarlet Dope. That like, I mean, as far as like the new, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about Nicki and Cardi and all. They ain't not in this conversation. We talking about the new kid, like the new kids on the block. Scarlett, Doechii. I'm fucking with both of them. Like I rock with them. They Gucci out here. I don't know. I made that one, but this shit hard though. made this shit a long time ago, bro. All this shit old, bro.
Information about you. You guys,
man, this shit, I got all kinds of shit.
What do you guys think of this trolling between
I
50
got all
Cent,
kinds
Jim
of shit.
Jones, and Cameron? Are these guys way too old to be playing these kind of games? Or would you guys want to see these guys get into the booth and go at it with each other? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Whenever you're ready.
Somebody said Flo Rida. I'm from Florida. I'm definitely from Florida. Hey, hold on. Scarlett from Florida? Tell me if Scarlett is from Florida. Get in the comment section. Let me know if Flo Rida is from Florida. Cause I know Doechii from Florida. I don't know where Flo Rida is from. He from Florida. Hey, y'all funny as hell. He said, I don't know where Flo Rida is from. He from Florida. That's his name. Oh. I don't know what. Grant, is Granny in here? Cause they messages is disappearing. Like he looks like. Oh, say I look like Flo Rida. Oh, okay. I mean, I look like me, bro. I look like myself. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I look like me. I don't want to look like nobody else. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love looking like myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, God made me the person that I supposed to look like, and I'm impressed. You dig? Hey, I'm impressed with how God made me, goddamn. I didn't mean to say goddamn before I put that, but I'm impressed with the way God made me. You dig? Hold on. We gotta play a damn video. I'm in here talking about. I'm in here on some goddamn. I'm in here talking about. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look like what? Hold on, something can't. What up? It says you on who? Buzzing for real? Buzzing? I ain't never heard of buzzing. Buzzing. Somebody said I'm buzzing for real. Alright, we're going to O'Shea do Jack see what he's talking about.
Nature. You always know the right time to call. When life plays dirty, water wipes. Now 2 times stronger.
Oh, it sound high. Oh no, I ain't really high. I got a bug going now, but I ain't high that. I ain't high like that. But I'm a little.
How not to lead from Black women, and I will never work for a Black woman again.
I was actually looking for another video today when I came across some interesting clips. Black women in leadership. Now, this is interesting because in the Black American community, Black women are often looked at or respected for keeping the community together, being the maternal leadership of the community, doing everything they can to save the black community, while black men, on the other hand, and that's the narrative. Typically in the black American community, there's no real criticism of black women. And in fact, black women are now being promoted more than ever before. Not only in literature or online or in blogs, but the stereotype is that black women can do anything that not only black men can do, but men in general. They can run businesses, they are smart, they are intelligent, and in many cases, even more intelligent or more talented than their black male counterparts. And for those of you who worked in the private sector like I have seen the number of black women getting more opportunities in your traditional Fortune 500 companies. But the reaction from some people is a little different.
I'm talking about coming in, power tripping, like what are you tripping for? And if you're not on their good side, meaning you're not like friendly with them outside of work, is extremely toxic and you really can't work for them.
Now, this is a brother who is...
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. One thing I never did, I never wanted to do at any job site that I go to, I do not want to talk to a woman that I work with. Like, I don't, bro. Like, it's some shit. Like, it's like a cardinal rule. Like, it's one of them rules. Like, bro, you don't want to talk to nobody you work with, because if it goes left, you could get fired. It could get ugly. I'm just saying, bro.
Just responding to a comment that somebody else has made. And he follows it up with this.
Not for every woman, but a lot of women cannot handle that power and it goes to their head. And you experience it, especially in the lower level jobs, like the retail, you're talking about fast food, where...
Hey, don't shit where you eat at. Don't shit where you eat at. That's real talk.
House. Maybe not in the corporate, maybe y'all can correct me, but I've been working these low-level jobs, and it's all the same with black women.
Now, anybody can come out and say, listen, this is a black man and he's a misogynist. Of course, he doesn't respect black women in leadership. Now, this is interesting. He's talking about lower level positions. So obviously he's not doing very well himself. So that must be the reason for his criticism. But there's a problem with that.
I keep seeing the TikToks, the posts, the comments that says...
Hey, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta get my other watch.
Not to lead from black women, and I will never work for a black woman again. And the ones that really get me are the ones when I see black women specifically saying that their worst leadership experiences were under other black women, that they feel unsupported, disrespected, sabotaged, and even hated. And every time I hear it, it does something to me. Not because I don't believe people have had their bad experiences, but because I know the conversation is deeper than just bad leadership.
Now here's a black woman herself saying the things that the brother before us was mentioning, okay? She's saying the same exact things. She herself has heard other black women repeat the same things that he's saying. And she's not the only one.
Hearing things like working for a black woman is terrible. They can be a B. They're incompetent. They're difficult to work for and to work with.
It's one thing for the people as content creators to have this vantage point, but it's another to see the comments. And I want to go over them. Look at this. Black men, yes, but black women, hell no.
It's time.
Okay, this person, a black woman by the name of Mai. And as you can see, these dates are all different. White men are the best bosses I've ever had in corporate. Now, this is another person, the absolute worst. I'm dealing with it now. This is a black woman herself. You see someone else say this. As a black...
It said, true, you get some dumb heifers. Hold on, I'm finished. Hold on, heifers that forget who they really are. Yeah, you're right.
Man, this has been an issue for me as well. So now black men are coming into this situation. Black women are horrible bosses, no lie. This is a sister saying the same thing. Camille, currently going through something similar. Okay? Another lady says, they have taught me what not to do as the leader. I've had this experience twice. So now the commenters, many of them, are agreeing with the same framework as some of the content creators. But why is it that black
Hugo is car insurance that lets you pay at your own pace. Tired of big monthly payments?
are getting a bad rap?
To other people, black women in leadership are put in such a tough position. If we're too nice, we're weak. If we're too direct, we're aggressive. If we're competent, we're intimidating. We don't get to make mistakes because we don't get grace. We don't get second chances, and we know it. Now, imagine black women who have spent years dealing with that type of pressure, fighting to be taken seriously, pushing through doors that were never meant for us, and having to constantly prove ourselves in spaces where we're the only one. Some of us have to leave from survival, building.
I mean, but shit, what about black men? Shit. We have to go through the same door your ass went through. We have to go through the same door your ass went
To
through.
protect ourselves. Some from unhealed wounds, some from exhaustion, and
you
some
know,
of us have
I'm not saying anything against the black women going through those doors. I'm just saying, black men, we had to fight to go through those doors also.
analyze the idea.
And it's nothing to make a divide. It's just to say that us as men, we had to do the same thing you had to do too. That's it.
You have to be tough to be respected.
After listening to what the sister's saying, I will take some level of agreement with her. Being a black person, let alone a black woman, in a leadership position, you're automatically going to be looked at or heavily.
The attitude. I mean, one thing I say, and I always say this. This is one of my favorite sayings from a movie. Attitude will lead you on. You got a good attitude. Everybody around you, the things that you're trying to do, the people that you're touching, reaching out to, attitude will lead you on. It'll put you in a trajectory that would just take you to the top. But if you got a fucked up attitude, people ain't gonna fuck with you, dog. Like, they ain't doing that.
Nice. Black men, of course, black women, for sure. Okay? And then also being a black woman supervisor, people may think that they can obviously get away with things. I'm almost for sure that happens. You know, people are going to try you. People are going to try to undermine you. I can definitely see that. And so if you're too nice, you are too weak. If you are too direct, you are aggressive. If you are too confident, you are intimidating. Okay? So she says that we don't get to make a mini mistake or the same mistake twice. I won't disagree with this because especially black women, if they're in, let's say, Fortune 500 companies and they are high level management, this will be an issue for black women in general. I can understand that. However, she gives, in my honest opinion, a very vague excuse. And this excuse is, you know, the pressure that we have to keep going. Many of us are operating on survivalism instinct, and you know, we have to do so many things to be respected. And I get what she's trying to say or trying to get across, but the reality is this: nobody gives. And I'm gonna give you an example why.
I was working as a clinical coverage determinations pharmacist for one of the large insurance companies. And my supervisor was a black woman, and her supervisor, the director, was a black woman. So I was just so excited to join this team. When I joined the team, I already had another contract with one of the major PBMs. I co-owned a pharmacy, so I had my other things going.